We are ready for eyes. So she and I are going to demonstrate two different styles from the 20s. Cassie's going to be using Sandstone Pearl as her base color. It's just a real light, almost skin tone color. And she's going to utilize the Onyx as a liner. And she'll be doing this as a winged liner. Okay? Where I will be using Sandstone Pearl as my base. Then I'm going to use the Silver Shimmer because I'm going to go into a smoky eye. And so I'll use the Onyx as the smoky eye as well as my liner. So I'm going to let her go ahead and start with the
We're just going to do finger applications
Sandstone Pearl. Yeah, we'll use some brushes. Sandstone Pearl we're going to put on just dotting it onto our eyelids and rubbing that in. It is really very, very skin colored.
It is a very skin color, except for on our skin. See how you can kind of see her skin is still glow in the dark.
Okay, you gotta scoot your butt over. I can't see.
Too big, I'm sorry. We don't have 20s body.
You can tell that we have all the room in here. And 20s body shapes that were idealized were very flat-chested and straight, like no curves. And me and Cassie just can't get on board with that.
It's commonly referred to as boy shape, which I don't love. Because it's still a very feminine shape.
It was still a very feminine shape. And, you know, you don't need to be ashamed of. You can be ashamed of what your body looks like. I mean, embrace what your body type is, and that's fine.
Remember there was that 1920s Disney movie? I have to look it up. And there's the whole scene about whether or not she could get her pearls to lay straight. And she could never get it.
Stupid. The body standards are just stupid in every era, in my opinion. Just, you know.
I still think they're stupid.
Own yourself.
So here's the close-up. If you judge me from my eyebrows.
Yeah, I need to pluck, but
you see
I've got the Sandstone Pearl. It goes on. It basically covers like the veins and stuff that you have in your eyelids, makes them just a smooth canvas for anything else you want to build upon it. So I really like it.
Blending later on.
This is not a shimmer color. This is just the Sandstone Pearl matte. So it's just it just is a blank canvas to do anything else you want to. So she's going to go on with the Onyx with the winged liner. I'm going to go on with the Silver Shimmer so I can create my smoky eye.
I love the Onyx.
I do too. I line with it. I do a whole bunch of it. So I'm going to take my Silver Shimmer and I'm actually just going to dip my brush right on this little applicator.
I'm going to make sure I get the black powder all over my fingers before I go to my face.
So this is kind of hard because it's in the camera.
Oh, do you want a mirror?
I didn't bring a mirror down.
I've got an extra one here.
That would be great. Yes, I'm going to use a mirror because it's really hard to do with a computer.
The camera does it in reverse.
It does. So I'm going in with the Silver Shimmer. And I'm going about 3/4 of the way across my lid. And I'm taking it up. And it's giving me a lot of just that silvery shimmer.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see that or not, but I like it.
And I start with the eyes closed so I can get as close to the lash base as possible. My lash color is naturally blonde. So.
Really?
Yeah. See how the tips?
See? Blonde eyelashes. Mine are red, obviously, because I have a redhead, but. So I start at the inner corner and I just work this. You have about 1.5 minutes to work with the Shadow Sense before it sets and you can't move it anymore. So, but it's super, super blendable. It starts out as a cream, it dries to a powder finish, and then it is set for the day. It won't budge anywhere. So I am just working that from the inner corner out.
And I am building mine. We're going to do a really thick blind eye. And
which is super glamorous.
Highly recommend knowing your eye shape when you're doing your liner, because you're going to change wings, you're going to change where it ends, all based on your eye shape. So, okay, what's cool about this is you get the wrinkles on eye skin, and this glides right over it. It doesn't skip. It's not creasing with it. It leaves a
can you see
straight
this line that she's making? Like, it's fabulous. And it's great to build a wing with. And you literally are just dabbing the black color right off of this applicator onto whatever brush you choose that you're comfortable with using.
So the magical secret brush that I'm using is like the $3 e.l.f. eyebrow brush.
See?
Super technical.
It doesn't have to be expensive.
No.
So while she's doing her liner, I'm going to go in with the same color, and I'm going to take this side of my brush, which is a fluffier brush, but a shorter bristle, and I'm going to tap into this applicator, and I'm going to start building my smoky eye, which I start at the outer corner, and I work in a V.
Well, look what I did. I don't think anyone will notice.
I don't think so.
Can't see that, can you?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, it's super
So
not
have
noticeable.
we tried? What do you think? Should we foops it or should we oops it?
I think you
Who
could go
cares?
either way.
Do we have either one here?
We have both here. We don't have them down here. We'll have to go get them.
I do have the oops with me.
Oh, I think you can totally oops that. So I am working this
See, we'll just pretend no one sees that.
across my eyelid
Laugh.
in a V, and I'm just getting this to smoke out, so it's not a hard line anywhere. And in the 20s, they took this all the way across their lid, which is something that I'm not really used to doing because I've always kept my dark colors to like the outer, you know,
Corner
corner of my eyes. Yeah, but that wasn't the way that they did it in the 20s.
Okay,
So
did we see what just happened? There?
Remember-
Did you see how that
oh my gosh,
pulled
it's
it
gone.
right off? It was beautiful though.
It was
was
pretty. It was a work of art, really.
Fantastically gorgeous.
It was.
Okay.
So there we go. Okay, so I've got my one eye smoky. I'm gonna blend this out just a little bit and take it down under my lash line just a little bit.
I should remember to keep the compact down so that I can have a nice video of
Okay.
you all staring at the compact back.
So you can see that difference. I'm gonna blend that just a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna go in on the other side. Your wings look fabulous.
Check out my getting some black freckles.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
that's why they make Oops Remover, because
And it works really well.
it works. And you can walk out of your house with flawless makeup and no worries.
As if you're a real life person.
Who doesn't make any mistakes?
There's
Because none of us make mistakes.
All my laundry's done. There's no messes in
My house is completely spotless, like white glove tested.
Every day when my husband leaves, I kiss him and I run to the door when he comes home
Yes.
in an apron and dinner's ready.
My
After a full
kids
day of work.
are lined up, not speaking unless spoken to, and just with all their manners. So, you know,
But personality,
we're pretty much
perfect.
like June Cleaver
yeah, we're
these
just
days, but you know,
perfect.
whatever. I can hear my fiance snickering in the background. I can't see him, but I can hear him.
And he also works with me. And
Yeah, she's his boss, so he better just watch himself
knows-
right now.
has seen my freakouts on several occasions, apparently.
Well, he might have seen a few of mine. Like, I think I've maybe had, I don't know, half of a one. I'm pretty even
Full
keeled.
of freakouts.
I'm pretty even keeled, and I
I've
don't get worked up very
Never
often.
seen you cry.
Never.
And when you do, it's
I'm
pre cry.
super
You don't
unemotional.
ugly cry. It's always just like
Oh, yeah, never.
a tear that trickles.
I
And we
just,
know.
you know, those emotions get bottled up. They don't get bottled up. It's really bad. Yeah.
We joke because we have hooch.
We
Look at
have
the
the hooch.
The hooch is here. Okay, so we
Okay.
have a wing, and I like how it looks, but it's a little modern, so I'm going to make it just a little bit thicker so that we're going past our comfort zone, although this is way past comfort zone.
Mm-hmm. These lips are really past comfort zone.
I feel like...
And I've got, oh my gosh, this is so hard to do in the computer. I can't do it.
Mm-mm.
But I've got this all blended out. And then I'm going to go in and do the same type of liner that Cassie's doing.
And can I just say how smooth it goes on?
It goes in really smooth. And when
And
it,
how workable it is? Because you wouldn't think that a liquid eyeshadow would be that workable, and you'd expect
Yeah.
patches, and there's no patchiness.
it's not patchy. And once it sets, like I said, you have about
there.
90 seconds. It's set. It does not budge. It doesn't smear.
We should take a picture of what we look like in the morning and see if it's all the same place.
We should.
A sleeping challenge.
We should. So I'm using an angled brush for my eyeliner.
We should have a
And
walk
so
of
I'm
shame
just
challenge.
dabbing this color onto my brush.
Sorry.
And I'm going to start working on my liner.
I'm going
to give you two different looks.
Appropriate and mature adult.
Good luck with that.
I am still trying.
You know, I'm feeling pretty successful tonight because there are 5 kids in the house tonight, and they are just being awesome.
Again, perfect.
Because I'm June Cleaver.
So a really big thing in the 20s that we don't do today was not putting any eyeliner on the bottom of your eye.
Yes.
Which is really hard to do because it feels very weighted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very heavy on the top lid. But that was not a look in the 20s.
And you either did black liner or you matched the color of your eye and smudged it up, which is a really hard practice to get used to too.
Yes. I don't have that down at all.
If anyone would like to show us what that looks like, we would love for you to post a picture.
Oh, I'm carried away there for a second.
You don't want them to post a picture?
No, post a picture.
Like that's...
Sorry, my eyeliner got a little carried away there for a second.
Okay, so for eye shape, Sarah is round-eyed and I'm almond. So because I'm almond, the edges of my eye, when I open them, will eventually disappear, sort of like hooded eye does. So I can do very thick eyeliner as long as I keep my wing the same size.
Mm-hmm. Where I can do a little bit more of a wing, and it works with my face shape.
Mm-hmm.
And especially once we get mascara on and stuff, it will blend in even more.
Yeah. So, do you want a budget tip? You know those super expensive tins?
Budget tip.
Yeah. Ding. Ding.
Budget tip.
The Quicken or the QuickBooks coin sound. Cash in the bank.
Here's how to save some money.
So, have you ever gone to the makeup store and you get the, it's called Makeup Off or the sponge, and you rub your brush in it and it cleans it?
Cleans your brushes?
They just come off really clean. See this?
See how big this is?
Yeah. So you could cut it and put it in a tin.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be about $3. You can go to any craft store and walk into the stamping section, and this is the same $20 pad for $3.
$3.
Quite literally.
Cleans your brushes.
It's off. There's nothing on it.
$3.
It's all done. $3.
Not $18 for a little piece.
This one is a year old.
So.
And you just occasionally wash it off with soap and water.
Check it out, ladies.
Your life.
Check it out, ladies. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to mascara. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Okay, so next step is mascara. We're both using different mascaras. I am using a fiber and mascara blend. Mm-hmm. Cassie's using...
Well, I have to use a primer or else it doesn't work quite as well and it smears off. But this is Clinique. And it's their base foundation primer, and it's bright white to match my skin. And then the Milk Line mascara.
And I'm using Unique mascara. I don't have the Fiber Lash yet. It's on the way. I should have it delivered this week. This is the wand for the mascara that I have. Oh, yours is like...
Isn't mine cool?
Curvy. Like...
Yeah, I know. Can you see that? Oh, we have to do the...
There we go.
See the...
Your hand behind it. But yeah, hers is super curvy and mine is just pretty straight. So I'm going to be doing a mascara, fiber mascara. She'll be doing a primer and mascara. So 2 different types. I do have Fiber Lash from Senegence on the way. I can't wait to try it. I'm super excited. So here we go. Mascara.
We will show you it once it is here for sure.
Absolutely.
It's impossible to put mascara on without opening your mouth.
It is.
It's a rule.
It is. I am actually going to have to open up this little compact mirror because it is so hard to do on my computer. I'm so sorry, guys.
You're going to end up in the emergency room
really,
with an eye injury.
It's just really difficult. And everything is backwards. But I'm sorry if you can hear my puppy howling in the background. She wants all the attention.
So again, try only to put it on your top lid because in the 20s, we just pretended there was nothing here.
We're only focusing on the top lashes.
So the closest thing that I can think of that it matches today is the strobing, which is the contouring with no darker colors. You only put on your highlight colors.
I am not familiar with strobing.
That's going to have to be another video.
So we may have another video coming up. I don't know what strobing is, but for this video, It's all about the upper lid color, upper lid eyeliner, upper lid mascara. You completely basically just forget that you have lower lashes.
Do you see the talent that she had that she mentioned? When you're single and you have no kids, you can't talk and put on mascara at the same time. It only happens after you have kids. Pets.
Well, I have 5 kids and a puppy, which I'm sure you can hear squealing in the background.
I have 3 kids.
Great.
And
it is just an adventure every single day.
51.
I have 2 boys, ages 3 and 12.
56
and
pets.
I have daughters, ages 9, 10, and 11. And it's just an adventure every day. They're just all amazing and stressful and awesome. And
we have 56 pets and 3 children. And
Cassie has all the pets.
I do. I'm in the pet house. And it's kind
56
of
pets.
This LIpSense doesn't test on animals.
They don't.
So we like that.
Does not test on any animals. It's lead-free, wax-free, gluten-free, nickel-free. I found out today. Nickel-free. It's UVA, UVB.
Oh, I cheated.
It protects your lips. It is FDA approved. It's got cosmetic grade alcohol and LIpSense. So it is. This is the good stuff, people.
So I'm gonna move right into my blush. You gonna move into blush?
I've got my eyelashes on.
So
I'm getting close.
20's blush was very focused on the apples.
Yes.
It's,
It wasn't the sweep that was like what we do now, where it's, here up to clear to your hairline.
Right.
It was very focused on the apples of your cheeks.
So it's better to use a big blush brush, or else you'll find some of the concentrated colors of today.
Mm-hmm.
You will, especially if you have pale skin, you tend to
definitely
take on a clown.
Yeah. You don't look like a clown, but it is concentrated on the apples of your cheeks.
Because you want to be blushing.
If you're blushing, it's showing your innocence, ladies.
Actually, that's not what it's for.
It's not. Of course it's not.
It's
because
not.
Cassie wouldn't have told me this beforehand.
So, lip color and blush color is supposed to mimic the blood rushing to a woman's face as she...
Is she so innocently embarrassed?
No, as she's innocently attracted to someone. Not innocently. It's not an innocent thing.
It's not innocent.
Or, in some cases, from having too much hooch.
Having too much what?
Hooch. 20's hooch. Hooch. Bootleg. Hooch.
Too much hooch. Well, obviously mine comes from innocently being attracted to someone.
Thanks.
Such as my fiance.
Oh.
And that's where I get this look from. So, here we go. We've got 20's lips.
We're going to go fix some 20's hair.
20's eyes. We're going to go do hair.
Have a completed look in a moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be amazing.
You're going to love it.
See you soon. So we're back with our final looks. We've got our eyes done. Our lips done. Cheeks are done. We got the bands put on our foreheads. Mm-hmm. I did the side little bun. She's got the trindles coming down.
Remember, 20's are very flat. Finger waves were in.
They didn't have poofy,
or tattoos.
Hair. So, just pretend like you didn't see she had a tattoo.
I don't have a tattoo.
2 different looks. I've got the smoky eye going on. The heavier winged liner. Same lips. She's got the softer eye, but with the really black liner. She's got her headband. She's got hair trindling. 2 different looks, but same from the 20's. Super fun. Try it. Totally try it. It was really, really fun.
And we're going to list all the products that we used in the doobly-doop and links so you can buy it from us. Is it not a doobly-doop?
The description.
We can put in the description of the doobly-doop.
Or the doobly-doop.
Yeah.
It's also the description.
It's okay. It works.
And hey, whatever you guys want to see, comment. Leave us comments or leave us feedback, because we want to do a whole bunch of different eras of what women came through as far as style and makeup, and what do you want to see? Let us know. Okay?
It's our history, and it should be fun.
Yeah, it should be totally fun. This has been a blast, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Good night, guys.